Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the lights
for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Taylor.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
7 o'clock.
One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Jock Peterson. And he takes ball one.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Runners off for second. And it's behind the runner to first. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and no strikes. Taylor leads off second with one gone in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And now the runner's trying for third. He swings and misses. Throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the runner's on his way home, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners on first with one down. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they
hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. On to first, the double play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1 the count now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Down and away, ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Bellinger is right there, 1 down. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Taylor is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So a runner at first with two away. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Buehler, a Kentucky-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Now a cut fastball, and this is over, but low. It's ball 4. Trying to hang the zero. Here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. LeMahieu on second. Torres on at first with two down. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Ball.
2-0 now.
Here,
2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now batting, Jed Jerko. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman.
First pitch 45. On its way. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Weak grounder back to the mound. And very quickly there are 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Standing in, Mike Tuchman. Man at first after the two-out walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Hit out towards second. Glove by Taylor. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that is. Now at the plate, number 16, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
The catcher, number 16.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez.
The batter, number 3.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a two-out single. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. And that is into right field, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger, looking to make it 3 straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You could pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Hit high in the air down the right field line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. In now, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 home. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
One there on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres.
Hang on. That time.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Pollock giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You're
1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jerko.
First pitch of the at bat. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion.
Encarnacion.
And that misses ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is now in the box. Number 45 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 45.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Tauchman over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 16. He drew a walk 16. His first time up. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 11.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batter.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So striding in, Luke Voit. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Voit.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. The 1-1 is strike two swinging. And that misses 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, big Aaron Judge. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. LeMahieu is off of first with 2 away. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Called strike 2. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that will bring in the second baseman, Torres. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it,
a swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Here's Jock Peterson now.
leading off for the
This
Dodgers.
one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box now, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Nope.
Ball and a strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Corey comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
That's in there. Base hit. In with it quickly is Gardner, however, and that holds the runner at third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting.
Now the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Turner at second. Seager at first. 2 out in the inning.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. At the plate, Brett Gardner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air out toward right field. Peterson has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Murph Boyd. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Peterson. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tuchman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 6 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 17.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the digging in once again, number 45. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming to the plate now, number 16. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
A.J. Pollock waits on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
A.J.
First offering on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. So now 2 men in scoring position. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Taylor is the second out in the 7th inning. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's only 2 for 10. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Torres would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Second baseman.
Ready now, Torres. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taylor's got it. Taylor with the slide. In time. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he falls behind now. 2-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Justin Turner.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
He froze him on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Pretty average results. 4 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Brett Gardner is on deck. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Next for New York, Brett Gardner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Jed Jerko.
Chad Green comes on from the pen,
please.
hoping to finish this one
Now
off here in the
pitching
top
for
of the
New York
ninth.
Yankees,
First pitch coming,
number
here it is.
57,
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch
Green.
misses for ball one. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
The
4
batter,
strikeouts.
number 45.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Gregorius is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the
Our
game.
final line
Did a
score
good job
tonight.
while he was out
First
there,
for the
and he
victorious
gets the
Yankees.
dub.